I'm guessing I'ma be okay.
You say that you don't feel me now.
I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the car dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tag you for me to part. Michael remained bad, but still virtuous. Wait to come out of petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invaded the world. Rick was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules will gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Think in the box and I get in my face, the shot is empty. I eat a donut hole, don't get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all shut clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you since, I'll never forgive you. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see the future with brother Jules, they should cancel my straight trying to time machine back around a sense.
They say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to the plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you better than big. Lose a wig out the hole of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money never meant much.
The team is pressed to step up their focus defensively.
Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Norfolk Tides and the Memphis Redbirds. It's baseball. It's Alex Fagaldi, a California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Here's a guy that numbers can...
Now at the plate is Taron Vavra.
The shortstop, Taron Vavra.
Bouncer to the left side, scooped up, and he'll go to second here. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time. That brings up Tyler Nevin. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Tyler Nevin.
The pause and the 0-2. Hit on the ground is short. Throw on to first, and they'll escape the danger created by the error. The inning is over. So it's no runs on a base hit. Also one error in the inning with 2 men left on. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 21. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. Line drive, base hit.
Take it good, pick it up. Oh, man, you smoked that one. Good job, good job.
Digging in will be number 21. He collected a base hit his first time up. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. You can relate, Dan. So what's going through the pitcher's mind right now? Stepping in once again is number 21. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. But it's in there for strike 1.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So now here is Rylan Bannon. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here it comes, 0-2. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Next, it'll be number 21. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Stowers will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Boy, this was a wild, sloppy affair. A close finish, but a lot of errors on defense made this one pretty unpredictable. They'll take the win, but, man, it's time to clean up the glove work. They can't continue to make errors.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ballgame. The Memphis Redbirds get their 20th home win this year. Alex Fagaldi earns his 8th victory of the season. Future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your. So now here is number 21. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. There goes the runner. This is line to left, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
Well, there's one way to get our first one.
Let it fly. Pump me up right here.
Now batting, number 21.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Number 21 is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Hey, stick your plan up there, kid. Get your pitch and drive it.
Line hard, deep into left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. 2 runs are in. And the run will score all the way from first. Now a 5-0 lead.
Bases loaded, and he was looking to drive them all in the second he stepped into the box. Puts a big swing on this thing, and the ball just gets down to the wall, allowing...
Yusniel Diaz is the next to bat.
The right fielder. Yusniel.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. In to score, the runner from third. So you can mark that one down.
Right here. Now batting, number 21.
First delivery to him. Number 21 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. The men on third with 2 down. Oh, and he clobbers this one, but this is going to be a foul ball as it clears the wall.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And to score from third is the tying run. It's a 6-6 ball game.
Yeah, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Row. Pitcher have the advantage with 2 outs.
Now a guy we've been marveling at all game, number 21, and all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Line drive to left. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Jan at third, Stowers on second, Favre at first with no outs. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. They get the force at the plate, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. So striding in to start the 9th is number 21 as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Skied into straightaway right. Diaz is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
Time for baseball of the minor league variety as the show brings you coverage. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Norfolk Tides and the Memphis Redbirds. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Edward Cabrera, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game. And most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. We'll see how he does in this one.
So now,
batting third, the shortstop, number 21.
from the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Hey, guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get hit.
Hey, we got one right here.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Rylan.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. And that's the second out. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Kyle Stowers.
Center fielder, Kyle Stowers.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And now, number 21. He singled in his first AB. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the out.
Next will be the designated hitter, Jordan Westberg. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Smoked on the ground left side. Reined in to second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Now it'll be number 21. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And now the first pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. Into the box. Now at the plate, number 21. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Number 21.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. Diaz is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out.
So stepping in is Jordan Westberg, runner in scoring position with Sukan. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 bases.
Hey, come on now, big
Leading
dog.
off the inning, it'll be number 21. And they could use a spark from him here. In there, no balls and a strike.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging. Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast.
Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come.
We are getting closer day by day to the trade deadline, and that means that top prospects could be on the move. I'm joined today by Carlos Pena. And Carlos, when you were on your way up the ladder to the majors, did you ever notice the chatter around the trade deadline?
Oh, absolutely. It's almost impossible to ignore it. And the thing is this, you can't control it, so why even worry about it? But it's easier said than done. I mean, you have to really focus in your game, staying within your approach, and not let all that noise distract you. At the end of the day, you're really playing for the entire major leagues, and you have to understand that no one is untouchable. I was the #1 prospect for Texas when I got traded to Oakland. I was the #1 prospect for Oakland when I got traded to Detroit. So you can be in the move at any time, play your game, and forget about the things that are just out of reach as far as controlling them.
6'2", sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta
Don't
get
you
up.
feed 'em.
Bang.
Don't you feed 'em.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Today, the opener of this three-game set between the Memphis Redbirds and the Louisville Bats. The Bats are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next. Christian Roa gets the call for Game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 21. He'll take his first hacks here.
Number 21.
From the stretch. Bullet back up the middle. And now a diving effort, but this is off the center fielder's glove. Dotson blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The tag, and he's safe. They've taken the lead.
Hey, nice way to start a new series, D-Roll. The thing you want to do is try to score early. It's always nice to win the first game of a series.
Yeah, they're coming out swinging right here, trying to set the tone and let everybody.
Next to stand in is number 21, singled in his last at-bat.
Oh, big guy, steer this one.
Here's the first pitch. Well, you don't need us to tell you, it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine. Imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Up next, Reese Hines, 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat. I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2.
So now into the box is number 21. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now the first pitch. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Number 24 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Next to dig in, number 21. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Now the first pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Next up, Narciso Crook flew out last time up. Here's a high pop-up. Number 21 has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Memphis Redbirds and the Louisville Bats. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Louisville Bats.
Brandon Bailey, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Runners at the corners here, nobody out.
Not shortstop.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Right to him. 1 there. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the 1. So next to hit is Chucky Robinson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Next to hit, Ivan Johnson. Now into the box, number 21. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, let her fly right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. So as he circles the bases, he celebrates his first AAA home run. A nice moment in his young career.
You got that right, Matt. For a hitter, there's nothing better than driving the ball over the wall.
Digging in next, number 21. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. So runners in scoring position, and here is number 21, and he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. Trying to hold the lead, here's the delivery. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
The 0-1 offering. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, but it's offline. He scores. It's a big 2-out hit, and that ties the ball game.
You know, it's awfully difficult to score runs late in the game after being down by 1, D-Row. That base.
Number 21 will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. And that's in there for strike 1.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Doug Pimentel. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Yeah, they showed a lot of grit to get the win here. They trailed by 4 runs, but never panicked. They just set about doing the little things that would get them back into it. And the next thing you know, they're celebrating a well-earned victory.
8-6, the final score tonight. Memphis jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Number 61 claims the win out of the pen, his first. Wade LeBlanc records the save, his 10th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Memphis Redbirds and the Louisville Bats. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Steven Gonsalves, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy comes into this start, Matt, having lost 2 of his last 3 starts, so you know he wants to get off on the right foot in this one. One of the keys, getting outs early and establishing his off-speed pitch repertoire early on in this one. We'll see if he can do that in this one here today.
Hendrick is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Stepping in, number 21, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Runners off for second. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Now to bat, number 21. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to